Hello friends, I hope you guys are doing well. I went to Home Depot and I did not expect them to have their bulbs 50% off. Look in front of us. I am in shock because normally they don't put their bulbs on sale until I would say late May. He's with you before when they just got them, and the sale ends the 16th of April. I hope you're able to find some good deals in your area where you're living. I'm in zone 7 in Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna go through, pick up some of these and then take you home with me and share with you what I got. And as always, make sure you do the squishy test where you squeeze the bulb, make sure they're firm and nice before you purchase them, just to make sure they're good. And I recommend not to pick up the bare roots because they've been sitting on the shelves for a couple of months and they're more than likely they're not good. Just a side note for you, if you're able to open those green bags, check customer service, see if they will let you before you purchase them and they're not good. Anything like bulb more than likely will be good, but still do that special test. Hey friends, welcome to my back garden. So we're home and let's go set up over there. Let me share with you what I got from Home Depot. I am like so excited. Oh my goodness, you hear the birds up there? I just love hearing the songs of the birds. All right friends, so as you saw, Home Depot, they have 50% off all of their bulbs going on. So I'm gonna share with you what I picked up, and then I'm gonna open them and make sure these bulbs are good, because with these ones you cannot see through them because the bag is green. Anyway, so we have the Lily Purple Dream. There's 6 bulbs in here, and I think I purchased something looking like this from Walmart last year, but not quite exact. And this will get 36 to 48 inches tall. It blooms in summer, great for cut flowers and great in borders and containers. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do a video to share with you how to do lilies in containers, because I have a lot of lilies. So I think I'm going to do that. And also I want to surprise my friend and pot up some for her and then take them to her house. So maybe I'll do a video and share that with you. So we got the Purple Dream. Wow, just listen to that bird. I can't believe it. So beautiful. Next up, I picked up the caladium, just this one. I love caladiums, but sometimes they come in mixed. So I just wanted the natural green with the white, and that way I can keep it separate from the mixed ones. Anyways, and these are so pretty, and your caladium loves the shade. I'm in zone 7A. So for me friends, these will not survive my zone, so I definitely probably will plant this in container and take it inside for the winter period, otherwise they will rot out on me. So anyway, so I have this, and with the caladium I'll start these when it gets warmer. It needs at least 65 degrees for them to show any sign of shoots or germination, because they prefer the warmer weather. Alrighty, let's see what else I have here, friends. Look at this. You know what, I feel like I'm collecting lilies, so maybe that might be my new adventure for 2025, collecting lilies in the garden. So here we have the Black Charm, and I looked this up because you know sometimes they say there's no true blue flowers or there's no true black flowers. I look it up and it says it's a very dark blackish color, where you can actually probably see undertones of maroon or red in there. So I'm excited to see how this will look, because there's a lily called Landini, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I purchased it last year and it was supposed to be black looking, and it came out to be dark red maroon color. But I did Google this one and it said the color is very dark blackish color, so we'll see. So this is very different, so I picked this up. I think I have 2 of them. So these will get 24 to 48 inches tall, and once again great as cut flowers in containers and borders. I'm really excited about these lilies, friends. Look at that, so pretty. I feel like if this is probably a true picture of what it looks like right here, instead of this darker blacky color, but we'll see. And I'll definitely be sharing my lilies with you. I'll give you a lily tour, and I got 2 of them. There weren't much of these remaining. I think I only had 2 or 3. And then let me show you what else I got here. I got seed potatoes. I did potatoes last year using those frosting buckets that you get from the bakery, and I was successful. I got a nice yield of potatoes. I even put some in the ground. So I really want to take up my game and do more potatoes because I really enjoy the process. So I picked these up and I like these ones. These are the smaller ones. and I love the color in them. I love the color potato. It make the food look so much prettier to eat, right? So this is what this looks like. So this is why I picked up my potatoes. It's a harvest early to mid-season. Very excited. I think I might probably put these in those frosting buckets after I finish this video. And then friends, look at this. Tiger lilies. Yes, there's 5 bulbs in here. And once again, everything here, they were all half off. So I picked up Tiger Lily from Walmart last year. They were 50% off, and it bloomed for me the same period. I picked it up in summer and I got bloom by the end of the summer. Like, cute little bloom. I think I shared it with you guys. But when I saw this, I'm like, I just had to have more of this. It's stunning. It's so different. It's unique. Definitely worth picking up something different like this. And I told you guys before, with the lilies, they're really good to put in your garden. So when your plants are tired, you have some summer blooms going on, and with these friends, you can easily get a spot in the garden and just tuck them in there. As instead of, if it was like plants, you have to dig 12 inches deep or 12 inches across. Bulbs are really easy as filler in your garden. So if you don't have any lilies, I recommend you pick up some lilies and just tuck them in the garden. Put them in odd numbers, 3, plant them as 3 and 5, and they do multiply, so keep that in mind. So just a tip there for you, so you have some beautiful summer blooms. So this is the Tiger Lily. I love it. And with this one, I was able to see through the bag. So you see that, and I know they're 50% off, friends, but make sure you inspect them, okay, at the store. If you can open the bag, ask customer service if they will let you to open the bag. So for me, I took a risk with these ones here, but I'm gonna open them, make sure they're good. If not, I'm gonna take them out because I have my receipt. But I think they're good. Lilies are normally good, but if you see bare root, like I would say echinacea, astilbe, those kind of bare root, I would stay away from them because they're already dehydrated when the store is ready to put them in clearance. Like, I was surprised to see these on clearance because the garden centers in my area, they don't put these on clearance until, I would say, maybe later in mid-season, right? It's the beginning of April and they have these 50% off. And as you see, the sale runs until, I think it was the 18th, as I share with you in the beginning of the video. So maybe it's just, they're just trying to get rid of some of them. I don't know. So these are looking really good. Very excited about that. And then friends, look what I picked up. I picked up more of these Ismene. These are Peruvian daffodils. Yes, I picked up some, I think maybe in January, and I pre-sprouted them inside. So when I saw these, I just love them. And you know where this is gonna go, right? In my moon garden. I just love the white in here, and these will get 14 to 16 inches tall, and they're hardy from zone 7 through 10, and they bloom early to mid-summer. Let me take you over here and let me just share with you. I have these hardening off here, my seeds, and let me show you the Peruvian lily. Here they are. So these I started in, I think it was January. I have 3 batches of them right here. So this is what they're looking like, and it's surprising that this one is getting taller than these other 2. So I just brought them outside just to hard them off, because I think at the end of the week I should be able to plant everything outside, or frost should be gone by then. So I'm telling you, I just had to get more of these. But this is what they look like, and they're container friendly, and as I said, they're hardy from zones 7 and up. So for me, they're gonna go in the ground. This batch especially will be going in the moon garden. So I got 2 of those, I think. Yep, 2. All right, friends, and look what I found. Are you ready? I don't know if you remember when I did my Home Depot video, I wanted to get this, but I'm like, I'm not paying $14 for 1 bulb. So I got it for half off, and I was so excited about it. Look at this. Yes, elephant ear. This is what it is, the Hilo Beauty. Absolutely beautiful. So this will be going in a planter because it will not survive my winter. It's hardy from zones 9 through 10. It will get 30 to 36 inches tall. It's safe for partial sun to partial shade. I am really excited about this, friends, and I did inspect the bulb, and all of do a squishy test like that, firm and nice, and you see the nice tip right there. Yep, so I picked this up. So make sure you inspect before you purchase, as I always say to you guys. And then I know, friends, I went crazy. I was so excited. You cannot have enough bulbs for your garden. And here it is. This is why I said I'm collecting lilies. Look at this one, Cancun lily, 5 bulbs in here. This is so pretty. Reminds me of a mango. Absolutely gorgeous looking. So we have 5 bulbs in here, and you can see nice green tip coming from there. So I'll be planting these up in a few days. Let's see what else I got. All right, friends, look what else I have in here. This was the last one, I think. This is the Nettie's Pride Lily. Look at this baby, absolutely gorgeous. It will get 36 to 48 inches tall, blooms in summer, excellent as cut flowers, and I've never seen a lily like this, friends. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it, so I just had to get it, and there's 6 in here. Loving it. All right, friends, so I hope you guys are able to get to your Home Depot and see what clearance bulbs they have. And remember to be careful. Make sure you inspect the bags. You see the green tip, they're looking good. And then for these ones, I'm gonna open them, but I'm sure they're fine, because normally with your lilies, they do pretty well. As I said to you, it's more of the bare root plants that you don't want to pick up at this point because they might be dead and dehydrated. But your bulbs, they normally fine at this point. So I'll open these and see what they're looking like, but I'll be doing another video and share with you how to do lilies in containers, planters. So I'll definitely be posting that soon so you can see. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so excited for the garden season. I really am. I just enjoy being in the garden, and I can't wait to show you what this Hyla will look like in person. It's so pretty, friends. It really is. All right, friends, see you in the next one. Thank you again. Cheers.